Okay, today I am going to try to mix up some kaolin clay, and my husband bought me this, I think it's 20-pound bag. It's you have to get the kind that has the surround and a certain kind. This one came from Seven Springs, but you can buy it at Johnny Seeds as well. I think it cost us total with shipping $67, so it was a little cheaper there. And they packaged it really nice. They got some nice packaging here. So anyhow, I'm going to get this set up and I'll meet you back at that time. Okay, so I'm taking you along here on making this kaolin clay mixture, and you need a ½ gallon of water for mine, because if I do a gallon, the recipe says it won't mix well. I won't have any room for the air pressure. So here is, I'm going to use this because actually I'm out of dish soap for some reason, so I'm going to use this Dr. Bronner's Magic soap. It does have peppermint in it, but it isn't all-purpose, and you're supposed to use a tablespoon for a full recipe, and in my recipe it would be a teaspoon and a half. So I'm going to measure it out. That's 1 teaspoon to a half, and then add that. When I turn the water back on, I'll rinse that in a little bit more. But then they say to add your clay very slowly. Oh boy, this is, I almost could use like a funnel, hey? All right, and we're gonna put a little bit in. It said to add a little at a time and to shake. So this is gonna be a little bit of a process here. And oh my, it's not going in very well. Hold on, in you go. So you take it and tighten it. I'm gonna tighten it all the way and give it a good shake. They said shake it very vigorously in between adding the clay. This clay is supposed to be done through a process, something about, I think, electromagnetic or something, where it goes through, so it's very, very fine. They use this product for makeup, but you buy it for that, it's not supposed to be quite right for it. So we're gonna do it this way with this stuff here. Oh my goodness, it's taking me a while. So I have the ½ gallon of water in there to 1½ teaspoons of the soap, dish soap, to 1 cup of the kaolin clay in here, mixed very well. By the way, I do not like the sprayer, so I'm using it because if it goes bad, I haven't lost much. But this is the brand name of it. Hate it. I like the ones where they have a little valve and it releases the pressure, so it doesn't release it at the top and spray you in the face. I could release it here, but it's nice to have that little valve. Plus, this one, it doesn't like to stay hooked. I don't know why, but it doesn't stay hooked at the top, so it's constantly falling out of my hand. So this is a good one to test out something, a product that might clog it. It's not supposed to. It's a good one. Hopefully, oops, see, it fell out again. And it's the last bit. I'm just gonna dump the rest of that. whole thing in there. So today I'm hoping to use it on my Asian pear and also my cabbages, because I'm getting cabbage problems or bugs on them. All right. Oh my goodness, that stuff is messy. Let's see if I can get this there locked in before I try it this time. Alrighty. I'm gonna seal it really good this time. I'll pump it up after. All right, last three. Oh my goodness. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Alrighty. Oh, this is a real pain. As long as it works. Okay, looks pretty good. They say you also shake it a lot when you're using it, so I'm gonna rinse my hands off because I'm pretty powdery everywhere. Where's the water? Here we go. And as I do this, I'll meet you over on the other side and we'll see how this sprays on. Okay, off we go. Got my stuff. Let's go on over here to my Asian pear. Fishies are following me. They think they're gonna get fed again. They'll come over here and go, oh, no, they didn't. Oh, there they go. Anyway, off over here. Here's my Asian pear. I found one on the ground the other day. Today I found another one on the ground. And then I also saw one on the tree that the yellow jackets had started to burrow into. So this one, of course, is not... This one did get one of those bugs in it. So, okay, I'm going to give this a whirl and spray it and see how this works. Okay, so here I am. I got my sprayer. I'm ready to see what this does. I might have to adjust it. Oop. Okay, shake it good. I do see a little bit of white on there already. I don't know if you can. Ah, that one's damaged down there too. Ooh, look here. Right? I don't know how to get the best look. But down in here, I just saw one damage. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, let me see. There. I guess that's the best way to show the damage. Oh, the leaves keep being a booger. Here, let me see. There we go. See that down there? They got into that one too. Dang it. I'll have to take that one off the tree. Made a big fat mess. So they are not ripe. They need to turn more brown on the outside, and this is very, 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 very green. Anyway, I'm going to spray this and see how this works. I only have so many. Ooh, wow, that's really coming up good. I only have so many of these Asian pears, and it's doing such a great job. I mean, there must be about 20 on here. I've lost 3, and you wait so long for stuff that you're like, huh? I'm going to try everything I can. I think I'm going to also try a netting around it. If I find another one on the ground, I'm definitely going to go and do that. I can't afford to keep losing them every day. So if there's another one here on the end of the day, I'm going to definitely put something else on here because I can't, just don't want to lose them anyhow. But anyway, that's it sprayed there. So we'll let it dry for a while. I'll come back and we'll see how it looks dried, if it starts to give it more of a hazy white look on it, or if I need to spray it again. I already got a yellow jacket here hovering around looking for something, so hopefully that will get rid of that problem at least. So let's go over to my cabbages. I'm going to spray those. So here are my cabbages. They you can see they're being eaten pretty good with the leaves here. My other ones over on the other place are totally leafless. So I'm going to give this a good shake. And we're going to give them a spray. I'm going to try to do it from above there. Now, they say you can use this stuff in a tub. And you can dunk these in when they're young before you transplant them. And then that will help with the bugs on them. I don't know if I should spray underneath. I'll spray a little bit underneath the leaves as well. Kind of get all over everything. And it's supposed to get rid of any bugs that are on them. So hopefully, I've never had good luck with cabbage. So hopefully this will do the trick for those cabbage worms and things. I'll take you over here and show you my other cabbages. Look how sad they look. Completely taken over by them, but I spray them a little. Maybe there are some little baby leaves down in there, and hopefully that'll help. And maybe I should spray these as well. Usually if you plant your squash this time of year, like in July, late July, you don't have as much leaf, well, I guess leaf borers, but borers and those nasty squash bugs. And I haven't seen any damage on them. Usually you can see at the bottom some areas that get really bad. You can cut them open. I've cut them open and put needles in them and stabbed them before and killed them and then sprayed them, and it saved the whole plant. But I did it on another one, and the plant shriveled up. But at least I got 50% of my plant. But then you can look under the leaves and look for eggs. It's been very, very, very clean on my on those particular things. So over here are my other ones. I can't remember what variety I planted. Did I put a tag down in here? Hello. No tag, like a dummy. But you can see them coming. There's, I think, can you see? Look, there. They're starting to come. And then the one in the middle I know is a really delicious, smaller squash. Can't think of the name of it. Oh, this is awful. Getting old is no fun. But all the leaves are super clean. It looks super healthy. So I would suggest planting a lot of squashes if you have enough time this time of the year. It's like a really pretty white. I'll put a picture up on the screen when I find it. But I have 3 different types in here. One here, and one there. And then the one I put, a little one way over there, it's not doing anything. And then the one that you saw over here with my sprayer. Never mind this thing here. I got to dismantle that one and reutilize the PVC for other things. My husband glued them together, so they have to be cut apart. Anyway, that was a side note. I'm going to try spraying these things now too. So it's been about, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe, and it's still pretty wet. So we'll see how this does. It looks like it's sticking to some of the fruit pretty good, and other areas look like it might need another application. So I'll come back in maybe I'll give it 15 minutes, see how it is. Boy, look at how it oversprayed on everything. Oh well. We'll come back and see how it does a little later on. So I walked on the other side of the tree. It's not been 15 minutes, but it really oversprayed everywhere on everything. So I guess maybe have a piece of cardboard or something up here if you don't want this to overspray too much. So kind of looks, I don't know. We'll see what the rain does too with this. Maybe I should take this tree. Of course, this is one of my favorite ones. And try it on one of my trees, one of my fig trees. I've had people say that it works. You know how it is. It's like your babies. You're not quite sure if you want to test it on them or not. So maybe I'll try it on a fig. No, I couldn't do it on a fig tree without any figs. Maybe I'll try it on a limb of one of my figs. Since this one's sprayed, maybe I'll do like just this part right here with these 2 figs on the end and see what happens with those. Anyway, let's give that a whirl. Okay, so I sprayed that part of this fig tree and not this top here. I mean, it got a little overspray from when I did this. So we'll see how that works. It does seem to be drying pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, it looks actually better on this side drying than the other side. That's weird. Well, maybe it's because of the wind. The wind is coming out of the southwest. We'll give it a little more of a whirl. Let's see here. Shake, shake, shake. I'll do the bark here a little bit too. A little bit more. I hate to do more because it looks like it's wet and then it might just rinse what was there already off. Anyway, we'll come back, see what it looks like later. So we got about almost a half-inch rain last night, a little bit this morning. And I'm gonna go out and see if that kaolin clay mixture has done its thing and it's stuck to the trees. So let's go see what it did. Go underneath my hydrangea tree. Oh, looky here. Kiwi. Yum num. It's like finding little snacks every morning on the ground. Sometimes they bruise, but they're very, very tasty. I'm very happy I get to try it this year. My hose is out yesterday. I didn't have time to put them away because the rain came. Mia's found a squirrel, it sounds like, in the background. Hey, it did good. Look at that. Oh, it stuck really well. It's pretty wet out still, but hey, that really stuck. Stuck to the fig tree. Let's see over here by the, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, squash. Jeepers. No, it seems to stick to everything really, really good. So, well, that's kind of a nice little update. So anyhow, I hope you had rain. I hope you have a nice day, and this will be the end of this video. So, I was watering my raspberries and blackberries just to give them an extra water. Well, I am so lucky. Oh my God! Jacket nest in there, and one got me, so I got to get out of here. Ooh, once they bite you once, holy smacks on a cracker, they come after you. So I got a yellow jacket nest down in there. Ooh. Well, I went in and I treated my my yellow jacket sting, and I went out there and gave them a dose of this. Darn little buggers. So I know usually I spray in the evening, but boy, it was very, very, very active. I apparently watered their nest really good, but there were a bunch in there, so they got a good douse of spray. I see them hovering around there right now, a bunch going in and out, in and out. I don't know if I can get it on video. Right in there is their little cave. And I'll zoom in and see if I can get it. Right there. Right in the center of the screen. That leaf is making it hard to focus in on it. But that's where they're going in and out. Still quite a few. I'll come back out and spray again in the evening. Goodness, this yellow jacket bite is really, really itchy. I'm not allergic to bees or anything, but boy, this one is really itching.